Welcome to Vridhi Finance, and we are presenting GMP prediction for Ruchi Soya Industry Limited FPO IPO 2022. Dear investors and viewers, first of all, this is a fixed price issue, but it can be changed. The fixed price issue can show the uptrend or downtrend after the listing even. So probably we were expecting it show some kind of volatility into the shares, and that's the reason we are giving this to you. So Vridhi Finance presenting randomly all GMPs, so don't be fixated in your mind that we gives only listing analysis. We have given analysis based on our statistic. Okay, our stats is this FPO couldn't be the FPO on the day one because it's a fixed price issue, and it couldn't maintain the particular price on the day of listing as far as our analysis says that to us. So if you want to believe it, or you can just have a look around our video. Ruchi Soya Industries Limited IPO 2022. This is a fixed price issue FPO. Actually, it's not IPO. Opening date will be 24th March 2022. IPO closing date will be 28th March 2022. Issue type book build issue FPO. Face value rupees per equity share. IPO price band between 615 to 650 rupees per equity shares. 21 shares market lot, minimum order quantity 21 shares, and listing at Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE and NSE. So it's all about FPO, which is acquired by Patanjali Group. Ruchi Soya Industry has acquired by Patanjali Group, but if you see, this Patanjali has did what exactly they into the market and how, that we will come back to you very soon. Dear viewers, Vridhi Finance subscription prediction literally failing since the January 2022. Yes, in case of Ruchi Soya Industry, we have given the expected predictions of subscription is 45 to 76% based on the popularity of the product as well as the management, the company who has taken over the Ruchi Soya Patanjali group of companies. So here we were expecting Ruchi Soya should crack the market, but unexpectedly it doesn't meet the investors' expectation, or we can say it is a large amount of investors group attractions, and so that's the reason probably it doesn't hit the market yet. And henceforth we are going to giving the GMP analysis for this, or we were expecting this probably the price band which is given by Ruchi Soya for this fixed price issue is somewhere it has the totally overvaluated as compared as to Adani Wilmar. If you see, Adani Wilmar IPO price is different, and this fixed price issue of Ruchi Soya is quite different. If you compare both the prices, you will analyze it what is their biggest competitor is doing into the market. So Ruchi Soya probably 3 times overvaluated according to us. Yeah. Dear viewers, as Vridhi Finance given subscription prediction has failed, and yes, Ruchi Soya we have overrated over here probably, as marketing of the Ruchi Soya is already into the market doing large amount of branding etc, telling their nutrition values, but it not meets the nutrition, not helpful for healthy for the investor's choice. As we can see, this has not least, but they have not given that much amount of attention to Ruchi Soya even. So here is, we are going to read about the reports of this company. How many number of investors in the number of total mint for the category has subscribed this IPO. So here is that, and this is overall they have subscribed only 3.60 number of total mint for the category. That is also consolidated one. So dear viewers, if you see the Ruchi Soya group, that is Ruchi Soya industry, has find out the investors interest overall. In this case, qualified institutional buyers are number of shares bid for is what this 308,27708. Okay, so it's a 3 crore 8,27,706 only, that is 2.20 total number of times totalment for the category has gone subscribed, including foreign institutional investor, domestic financial institutions and financial institutes, insurance companies, as well as mutual funds are available and others. So if you see under the non-institutional investors are number of shares bid for is 12 crores 32 lakh 5,383, that is 11.75, including corporate investor, individual other than RRIS and others. If you see retail individual investor has showed the number of shares of bid for this IP fixed price issue is 2 crores 19 lakh 58,230. So this is bids is 0.90. So which is including cutoff price bids, and employees has also shown the interest, that is number of shares for the bid has included in this. No, it's a fourth category for employee, which is shown 77,616 only, that is 7.676. Probably only employee and non-institutional investor shows the interest in this IPO, or this is a fixed price issue, sorry, in this FPO. So here is the total amount they have. Number of shares bid for this company is 17 crore 60 lakh 68,937. Overall, if you see, this is the largest amount where the number of shares bid for received, that is 3.60. So we can see even it is a less subscribed number of times, but it has large amount of people has subscribed. So company growth over here has showed the good way, it shows the uptrend as we are expecting. Anyways guys, everybody have their own choices. Dear viewers, GMP prediction by Vridhi Finance for Ruchi Soya Industry Limited. Suppose this share has given a discount offer, it can goes up to 600 INR. And suppose this share has goes up, it will touch minimum at least 710 rupees, or maximum it can cross 770. Probably it can touch up to 900 once again, as the recent price of this share, because this is a fixed price issue and the current price status were somewhere around 1000, and they are launching their fixed price issue at 600. So if they wanted to sustain their investors, they have to give good amount of returns on the day of listing, at least as we expected from the Ruchi Soya Industries. So we are not the part of management, we had not word with anybody into the market, so this is the random predictions. It can be true, it can be false. I mean to say, it can be failed too, so don't depend on us. But the situation of current market is not chaotic yet. It can be chaotic later on, but right now we were expecting Ruchi Soya group can show uptrend into the shares as comparing as the previous in the last time. Whatever happened since 2019 till 2022 Jan. Dear viewers, in case of Ruchi Soya, we are doing this is a fixed price issue, so that's the reason we are giving chart analysis over here. And in that case, we have considered over here 1 month chart, and according to 1 month chart, we were expecting this share can be sustained around 1000 in this month itself, and it can goes up to 1200 plus. So probably on the day of listing it may cross it, or within a week it may cross it, or 1400 even, and then it can get a stability around 1000 hopefully. This is a chart analysis for future of Ruchi Soya industry. So if you like our video, thumbs up, or you can thumb down too. Thank you by Vridhi Finance. We will come back to you with the other GMP. You can check out our other videos based on Urja export. Sorry, not Urja export. Based on other IPOs. Wait, we will tell you what are their IPOs which are into the currently open. So you can have a Uma Exports. It's not Uma Urja. It's Urja was different company. Sorry, Uma Exports is doing a great. Then Varenda Learning Solutions. We will see comparing to Ruchi Soya Uma Exports Day. Really choice by investor as we see, because there are laterally many other IPOs are already open up their issues into the market, and the past issue has few of them has been closed even. So you can check out if you really wanted to invest it in this SME group. You can invest after the share listing if you do not hold that much amount of money. Yes, if you are largest investor you can do anything, but if you are retail investor as like a small investors, you can list, you can buy the shares after the listing into the market. Have a great day guys.